You guys, we have got to talk about Kylie Jenner bringing back her King Kylie era. I mentioned it a little in the Sunday special this week, but people are coming for her, saying it's like she's reheating old nachos. Honestly, it's not giving the nostalgic vibes everyone was hoping for. So let's dive into everything that people have had to say about this era. Over the weekend, Kylie teased her King Kylie comeback, and as expected, the internet is completely split. For those who weren't glued to Tumblr or Kylie's Snapchat from 2014 to 2016, let's rewind a bit. The King Kylie era was peak Kylie for many. It was the moment she stepped out of the Kardashian shadow and truly became her own celebrity. Colored wigs, combat boots, that iconic Snapchat dog filter, endless photos of her and friends partying, going wild. It was also when she started experimenting boldly with her beauty style. And of course, the birth of Kylie lip kits. Now in 2025, Kylie is bringing this era back for the 10th anniversary of Kylie Cosmetics. Blue dip-dyed hair, Snapchat throwbacks, old photos of herself, all of it. On Instagram, she wrote, open quote, "This King Kylie collection is truly for you. You're the reason my biggest cosmetic dreams came true, and I wouldn't be here 10 years later without your support. I've seen all your messages asking for a King Kylie collection, the fearless era that had a dream at just 17. That's why I posted that tweet back in 2022. I wanted to give you exactly what you've been waiting for. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for being on this journey with me. I hope this collection makes you as happy as you made me." Close quote. King Kylie collection drops October 18th. She also referenced a tweet from back then. Open quote, "If I just so happen to do a King Kylie collection, what products would you guys like to see?" Close quote. But Kylie isn't stopping at makeup. She's also released a song, yes, a song called Fourth Strike to celebrate this era. Kylie doing music? It confused some people, but hardcore fans got the significance immediately. She teamed up with Terror Jr., the group behind a nearly decade-old rumor that Kylie was their secret lead singer. Back in 2016, Kylie promoted her lip gloss with a video featuring Terror Jr.'s Three Strikes, and fans thought Kylie was singing. So she paid homage to that moment by releasing Fourth Strike with the same group. On Instagram this week, she shared, open quote, "Fourth Strike, Terror Jr." Featuring King Kylie is out now everywhere. What is happening? There was a rumor 10 years ago that I sang on Three Strikes. It wasn't me. Wish it was. I had the idea to come together for Fourth Strike, and this time, it's really me featured. Thank you, Terror Jr., for trusting me on this. I was so nervous, but so grateful. Thanks, Carter, for setting me up with such an amazing team, and Ariel for all the love and support. Stream it now, link in my story. Close quote. Carter, her friend at Capitol Records and VP of A&R, connected her with Grammy-winning producers. And just like that, Fourth Strike was born. Fans who love the nostalgia were thrilled. Open quote, "This King Kylie revival is iconic. People don't even realize how smart she is. This is for the 10-year anniversary. 2016 vibes are back. 16-year-old me would be screaming. Nobody gets how iconic this is." Close quote. Of course, not everyone was thrilled. Some fans just wanted the original products and formulas back. Open quote, "I hope this is just the start. It's obvious customers want the OG shades, the OG packaging. Kylie needs to listen. If a brand wants to sell, they have to listen. Her rebranding missed the mark. The OG buyers were bold, grungy, edgy, not clean girl aesthetic. Please bring back the cool toned lipsticks. I need Candy K in the OG tone and formula." Close quote. Others begged. Open quote, "Bring back the OG lip glosses and cake flavor. The Cocoa Collection, Night or Naughty, the Honey Palette. Please, Kylie." Close quote. Some critics felt she wasn't fully committing to the King Kylie vibe that her clean girl era was still showing. Open quote, "King Kylie, we need 2016, not clean girl, babe. Give us the hair, makeup, and wigs. We have adult money now. Full glam, please. Why is it still clean girl makeup?"
Can I be a hater for like 2 minutes real quick? Okay, thank you. So in celebration of the 10-year anniversary of Kylie Cosmetics, Kylie Jenner has done this whole Snapchat rollout and made a part 2 of her ad from 2016. When I watched the clip, my first thought was, I don't know how to say this nicely, but it just felt like a desperate attempt to reheat her own stale nachos. I'm so sorry. And listen, I would be more understanding if this was the first time she had mentioned the King Kylie era in the past few years. Because again, this is to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of her company. I get it, but it's not the first time this whole King Kylie revival thing has come up with her. And it really does just give like high school football player still wearing their Letterman jacket after they graduated and constantly talking about how they would have gone pro if they didn't tear the ACL. I think the reason why these revivals and references to the past don't really land for me when it comes to her is because you can't recapture a time and a vibe. What actually made this era so memorable in terms of pop culture was Kylie having this intangible coolness factor that she simply does not have anymore. Also, this era is inextricably tied to her blatant cultural appropriation in Black girl cosplay, so she really cannot reheat these nachos in the year of 2025. The do-rag and yaki ponytail it still takes me out. Tyga has multiple crimes he will answer for when he gets to the gates of hell. I will say though, in her defense, I know a lot of her fans have asked her to bring back the King Kylie era for whatever reason, and to those people, I would also implore you to let it go as well. If you were old enough to like truly be online for this era, you have to be at the very least in your mid-20s or like approaching your mid-20s. Babe, your knees are about to start cracking when you stand up. It's time to let it go, mama. Like, it really is.
Now let's talk about Kylie Jenner essentially trying to relaunch the King Kylie era. She posted this on Snapchat for us to anticipate, and it's got a lot of people talking. It feels like her soul isn't in it. That is for the sole reason that Kylie Jenner and her King Kylie era happened around a time where she was heavily influenced by Black culture, Black looks, and Black friends. But now that she's kind of rebranded into, you know, future Oscar winner Timothée Chalamet's girlfriend, it seems like she is leaning more into what would be more acceptable with her being in a relationship with someone of that kind of caliber.
She's making King Kylie clean girl too. The aesthetic is still there, close quote. Others thought this was a desperate attempt to revive the brand after a few slow years. Some said she couldn't go all out without it feeling off. Critics also said her heart wasn't in it. Fans commented, open quote, the color's there, but the soul isn't. End of an era for real. Come on, girl. Blue clip-ins? You were supposed to pull Cartier bracelets, vintage Birkins, not rose slippers. Link up with Alabama. The vibe is off. Go hard or go home, close quote. Some believe she did the minimum for promotion. Others say she's balancing risk. She's still hitting throwback moments. Hair, filters, even matcha boba from Earth Cafe. It's clear Kylie isn't fully going back to that era. She's bringing it back in hopes nostalgia will boost her brand and get people talking again. One fan suggested a Queen Kylie era instead. Rebrand without copying the old era. Would it save the brand? Who knows? People just aren't viewing Kylie Cosmetics the same way anymore. The brand shifted from full-face glam to clean girl aesthetic. Now, Kylie seems ready to do anything to keep it afloat, and it's unclear what would truly make it viral again. Overall, the brand doesn't feel like her anymore, and people don't feel connected. The excitement to grab it from the shelf or online just isn't there, especially with so many competitors. Still, Kylie's goal was clear: celebrate the 10th anniversary and maybe revive some old hype. I want to hear what you think about her nostalgic moments, promoting her brand, and fans' reactions. Do you think she can fully commit to the era like she did back then? Okay. Drop your thoughts in the comments. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.